This is Dave Espino, and today I want to talk about the $26,000 penny. I just got alerted to this through one of my eBay subscriptions, and I found out that this particular rare coin dealer is having some really valuable pennies up for auction. As you can see here, this penny here is already at $26,423, and it has 4 days left in the auction. And for those of you who are experienced eBay sellers, you know that $26,000 is probably a fraction of the amount that this penny is going to sell for. Typically, in my experience with the types of items that I sell, this will usually represent about half of what the auction will actually close at. But since this is not the type of business that I'm in, and since I don't deal in rare coins, I can't really predict that. There's a very good possibility that this penny is going to go through the roof. So let's take a look at this this rare penny here. As you can see, it's a 1955 penny, and it's a double die Lincoln cent. So let's look at this a little more closely here. Let's look at a larger image of it. And if you look at it, let me see if I can zoom in on it. Yes, I can. If you look at this carefully, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on your screen, but double die means that the die that struck the penny it struck the penny twice, and it struck it in two slightly different positions. So what that means is that the 1955 and all the other lettering is kind of like double vision, like you're looking at it with double vision. Okay, it's not as clear and it's not as precise as a normal penny. Let's look at the other picture they have here. Okay, that just shows the back of it. And as you can see, that these are in some kind of an encasement. They have a barcode. They've been graded by this PCGS, which is some kind of a grading service. And so this makes it this kind of authenticates it, makes sure that you know what you're getting. So somewhere there's a recording of this particular penny that's showing that this is a double die 1955, and it shows the grade. Now that's all I know. I'm not telling you that I'm an expert. I don't know that much about coins, to be frank, but this is just so cool to see an auction of this caliber on eBay. Let me pull away here, and let's take a look at their description of this penny. Oh, here's a better picture right here. Let's take a look at this picture here. There we go. As you can see a lot more clearly now. You've got the double die effect. So it's like an echo of the original die. The 1955, as you can see, is tweaked right there and all the way across the "In God We Trust" insignia. It probably also affects the Lincoln head itself in some way if you were to look at it through a microscope. Let's look at the back. I can't tell if the back is double dyed. It doesn't look like it is. But you know, like I said, I'm not an expert in coins. I just thought it was really interesting and thought we should do a video on this, because this is going to go really high, and I want to be able to show you how high it gets once it actually closes. So here's a description: a beautiful bright red gem of this popular and very scarce double die Lincoln cent, popular because of the diagnostic bold doubling on the date and obverse lettering. The 1955 doubled die cent is a coin that many coin collectors desire, but few will ever own, an MS65 RD. I'm assuming that's the grade of this type of penny. None finer than this one at PCGS. And it gives a little more detail. So pretty cool, you know, that you could sell a very rare penny for, at this point, it's $26,000. And by the way, did you notice that the reserve is not met yet? This auction has a reserve on it, and the reserve has not been met. But it does have 28 bidders that are very interested in this penny. And the auction started out at $1, and it jumped to $2, and then it jumped to $700, and as you can see, the progression of the bids as they've been going up. And there's a lot of unique bidders here. I don't see a lot of duplicate bidders, but a lot of very serious people interested in this auction. So I'll be back and we'll take a look at some of the other ones as well, and we'll take it from there. So I'll see you on another video.